The dual UFC women's bantam and featherweight champion Amanda Nunes has retired after her one-sided win over Ireana Aldana in the main event of UFC 289. The decision came despite her still being the best female athlete in the sport. Perhaps athlete, full stop.
I mean, people throw around words like, GOAT, all that kind of stuff. But in your own words, how do you want to be remembered now?
The greatest of all time. I did everything, I break a lot of records. Tonight, I tie with Anderson Silva. It's amazing, huh? So I'm very happy about that.
Even before making her 7th career title defense, there was little doubt as to Nunes' place in MMA history. Except for one hiccup during her championship reigns, the dual division champion has looked unstoppable with each and every new challenge.
Honest, the competition that's driving me forward. I say in the whole media, same thing, I love being here. I love this moment. I love the process, So I'm born to do this. I'm born to have this 2 belt.
Her one loss in a title fight was to Juliana Pena in 2021. Nunes came back to avenge the submission with a near-perfect performance in their 2022 rematch to get the belt back. UFC 289 was supposed to be the trilogy decider, but Pena was forced out of the main event with an injury. The number 5, Mexico's Ireana Aldana, stepped up to face the Brazilian, and she knew the odds were stacked against her.
Oh, well, Amanda is dangerous everywhere. I can take a lot of that fight. I know she wasn't at her 100%. I know she came back better than ever, and I'm expecting her best version in this time.
This belt is Brazilian, this belt is mine. So I'm completely ready for this fight. She's a better fighter than Juliana for sure.
If anything, Aldana looked gun-shy and couldn't pull the trigger on any of her strikes. Meanwhile, Nunes looked as dominant as ever, which made her retirement announcement all the more surprising. But she has the best possible reason.
Nina's pregnant too. She needs a little break. She always have a hard time attack today in the hotel. She cannot do this anymore. I don't know if because I'm pregnant or something, but this is killing me. And she always done too. She already retired, Imagine if she in my camp too. She retired, but at the same time, no. She always there for me. And I say Nina is make everything easy in my career. She make everything easy for me, She really prepared everything. She talk to everybody. She I really chase the dream,
Nunes' lists of accomplishments are GOAT level. Amongst her women's records, she has the most wins in title fights, bantamweight title fights, and featherweight title fights. She also has the most wins, consecutive wins, and finishes. That's just to name a few. She also happens to be the first fighter, man or woman, to defend titles in 2 simultaneous divisions. Her accomplishments are outstanding, but now she plans on helping the next generation of women to achieve their fighting dreams.
Definitely, I have my gym, So I have a couple girls there, and I'm love to help them to be able to succeed as well. I have a lot to offer, As a double champ, I know a lot. So, and my coach too, we will a team, we work together. And I be able to make a girl a champion too. If I really work with one girl, I can make her a champion.
Speaking of champions, Nunes retires with one of the greatest resumes in UFC history. She has wins over no less than 7 UFC champions, as well as 1 Bellator champion and 2 Invicta champions. Picking the highlight of her career is obviously almost impossible.
Honestly, I have so many highlights. The kick against Holly Holmes was a good one too. The fight against Ronda Rousey, the Cyborg fight. So it was so many. Tonight was amazing, So many. I'm just very happy and grateful. Everything's ended exactly how I want.
In the co-main event, Charles Oliveira silenced the naysayers again. Despite being the betting underdog, the former lightweight champ finished the bookies' favorite, Beneil Dariush, with a spectacular first-round TKO. After amassing an 8-fight winning streak, Dariush had all but earned his title shot against the new champion, Islam Makhachev. That was until the featherweight champ, Alexander Volkanovski, jumped the queue and got the Makhachev fight instead. To stay active, Dariush accepted a fight with the man Makhachev beat for the title, Charles Oliveira, and things did not go Dariush's way, not even for a second. Du Bronx unloaded with a head kick in an early exchange that forced Dariush to clinch. Oliveira pulled guard and threatened off his back until they got to their feet again, where Oliveira landed another big head kick. From there, he swarmed with punches until it was all over. Oliveira won a $50K performance bonus for stopping Dariush in the first round. Mike Malott and Steven Ursig also won Performance of the Night bonuses. And Marc-Andre Barriol's 3-round slugfest against Eric Anders won them both Fight of the Night. In other UFC news, Conor McGregor made headlines this week. The former dual division champion appeared at Game 4 of the NBA Finals to promote a partnership between the Miami Heat and McGregor's own Title Sport Recovery products. During the promotional skit, McGregor dropped the mascot with the left hand before landing another punch to the grounded anthropomorphic fireball. Apparently, at least one of the punches accidentally got through, and the performer inside was hospitalized. And outside of the UFC, the former heavyweight boxing champion Deontay Wilder made an appearance at PFL 4. There, the biggest hitter in professional pugilism reiterated his desire to face the PFL's newest board member, former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou. You always see the MMA guys crossing over, but you never see the boxers crossing over, said the Bronze Bomber. I said, why don't you come to my backyard? And after we handle business, I can come to yours and cross over. And I really meant it. Ngannou's contract with the PFL allows him to compete both in their smart cage as well as in a boxing ring. He's continually expressed his intention to lace up the gloves, and so far, Wilder has made Ngannou his only credible offer. Let's see if the Predator takes the bait.
Thanks for watching, and remember, if you want more fight sports in your life, just hit the subscribe button.